Okay guys, technically this is kind of a shout out vlog video that is to do with gaming, so I'm going to put this on Whiteboard Games. Um, I play a game on the internet, it's an MMORPG, it's technically not on the internet actually because I've downloaded it to my PC. It's technically an actual PC game because it was downloaded from a game disc, sort of like if you go into a video game store and then you'll see you got PS3 games, you got Xbox 360 games, you got Wii games, Nintendo, etc., etc., etc. And then you got PC CD-ROM games. It's kind of one of those. The name of the game is called Asherons. Undoubtedly, someone will have heard of it. It's not massive, exactly. There's about 6 million players, I think. It's not the biggest game in the world. It's definitely not the size of World of Warcraft anymore. And I absolutely love that game. I think it is brilliant. The graphics, not as good as Warcraft, but far better than RuneScape will ever be. Um, and the storyline, far more dynamic than Warcraft ever will be. You can troll me all you want for that, but it definitely is. And I have played World of Warcraft actually, so I played it at a mate's house a few times. So don't say I've never played it, so I don't know what I'm on about, because I do. I just far prefer Asheron's Pool, personally. That is just my opinion. If you guys prefer World of Warcraft, that's what you think. I'm not hating on World of Warcraft by any means. I was actually coming here to do a shout out video for a few friends of mine who actually play with on Asheron's Pool. First one is my Monarch, Lancelot. Great guy. Um, just He's been absolutely great to me since I started playing about 3 or 4 years ago. 4, I think it was. So I've known him 4 years. He's been absolutely brilliant. Then there's LL Torres. Again, known him 4 years. He's in the same monarchy as me. Lancelot is the leader of the monarchy. Torres I met through my dad because he was one of my dad's friends. My dad used to play, doesn't anymore, unfortunately. Torres is another great guy. He's helped me out a lot, actually. Then there's Kika, who was once again one of my dad's friends. In fact, I met basically all these people through my dad. Um, so yeah, I know a lot of people thanks to that game, and they are all great. Um, I am in no way finished with the list though. If I did list everyone, we'd be here for hours. So I'll just list a few more. So then there's Susie Q and Archer Pet, who are married in real life as well as in game, kind of cool. And they're just brilliant. Susie, absolutely hilarious. She's a total riot, and Pep's really good. He's like one of the best players I know. Um, and I mean, yeah, it comes experience comes with gameplay, yeah, but there's so much new dynamic stuff that you can do. There's hardly anyone who can do anything, everything. That's what I meant to say. They're not anything. There's Tau Magic Dragon. Some of you might know him as Tau. He's brilliant. He basically helps the wiki for Asheron's Pool along. He's like one of the 4 crutches or something. Because there is a lot of people that play Asheron's Pool, and there's a lot of people who put on the wiki. But there's definitely at least 10 main people who are contributing everything, because their characters are so buffed up, they can just go everywhere and do everything because they're so huge. Um, the higher end players are actually getting a lot of love recently, which I think is rather cool because my main character is end game character, you may say. He's almost at the end level, just about 60 odd to go. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have a look. And then there's Simon, who was my first official vassal in the game. That means he swore his allegiance to me, bringing him into our monarchy. And I think he's like a year older than me or something, but he's absolutely great. He's completely hilarious and nuts, basically. And some people think I'm insane. They've never met him. I'm not bashing you there, Si. No offense intended. Please don't take it like that. Um, who else is there? There's Stab, Sergeant Stab. Don't really see him very much in game anymore, but he puts on the wiki a lot. Um, who else is there? I think that's more or less it. May as well be my dad at least. He doesn't play anymore, but still English. I know you're out there, loving the characters. They're absolutely brilliant. I'll try setting up a bot for you. Probably won't work. I don't know how to put Deco on Windows 7. Um, hopefully some of the guys on YouTube will. And that's all I can say for now. So, once again, from Whiteboard Games, Kieran, I'm out. Peace. Oh yeah, check out Asherons School. I'll put a link to it. I'll put a link to the actual official site in the description. Um, you guys should totally try playing. I play on Soul Claim. My mon my main character is Vistock. Seek me out if you look for me basically if you guys decide to play or if any existing players are there. So yeah, like I said, see ya.